Good.
Good morning, you all. Welcome to the Monday morning meeting. I'm so glad that you are here. Percy, glad that you joined us. We did not see you Friday, and I did not get a leave form.
My apologies. I had to go and see an attorney on Friday. You know, me and John got that farm, and we are working through some issues. John and his 5 kids, we just need to take care of some paperwork because I just want to make sure that our farm is still sustainable.
Greetings. I'm Skipper Steitmas. I'm the Executive Director of the Georgia Heirs Property Law Center. I am also an attorney. What Percy and his brother have done is commendable. Deciding how your farm will pass to the next generation is important and accomplished through a will, which is part of an estate plan.
That's interesting, Percy, that you had a will done. I don't even have a will done. I don't have anything.
In reality, everyone needs an estate plan. Intentional and thoughtful estate planning is a way of providing comfort to the ones we love during times of grief.
Well, I have a will. I did a will when little Mark was born, so I'm good.
How long ago that was?
He's 19.
Since Keisha's will is at least 19 years old, it would behoove her to review her will and estate plan. While little Mark may not need a last will and testament yet, he does need a financial power of attorney and an advance directive for health care.
Well, I don't have a will, but I figure when I die, my husband would get everything.
Amber, didn't you say you had a 15-year-old son?
Yeah.
Without a will, Amber's husband would not inherit everything. Rather, Amber's husband and all of her children would inherit.
Well, what about like a poor man's will where I just write it on a piece of paper and I send it to myself in the mail?
I've watched a lot of Law and Order. I'm not sure that's going to stand up in court.
Unless executed correctly, a poor man's will not hold up in court. As an attorney, I have heard numerous stories of poor man's wills. One person mailed a letter to herself with her wishes and didn't open it, and another person tucked his poor man's will away in a Prince album. Neither of these held up in court, not even the one that Prince protected.
Okay, but listen to this. So basically, when my great-granddaddy died, he didn't have a will, and he and great-grandma and some other women had 21 kids. And so now my D-Daddy and Ulysses, his brother, are the only ones of the 21 left. And so they're trying to get everything situated. My dad's trying to help, but my cousins are fighting him about it because there's just people everywhere that now own this property. And I've been trying to get my dad to do an estate plan too at the same time, but he's just so embarrassed about talking to an attorney because there's just so much going on with the property that he won't do it. But I don't want him to leave it to me and my sister and that be our problem. So I don't know what to do.
That's a lot of chicken for all of those children.
This story is common. Many families have heirs property, and there is no shame in owning heirs property. There is a myth that if you only own heirs property, you do not need a will. D-Daddy and Summer both need a will. An heirs property owner needs a will in order to prevent the number of heirs from growing.
Was it a common law marriage with any of them?
Maybe we should focus and not get too much into Summer's family. We are here for our Monday meeting. I'm going to jot it down for professional development that we get some sort of training from a board certified attorney, because it's clear that we have a lot of questions and a lot of situations, and we want to make sure that we get the appropriate information.
To learn more about estate planning and resolving and preventing heirs property, please join us at noon on March 18th.